show up next Sunday. And so that was back in 2010. And so we've had a 6-year connection to Hollis Homes that we hope will continue for many more years. So that's our.
And we've gone through many things together. I remember when Sean was first born. I was there when he was born. Corey, I don't know if I was there when he was born. I don't know if I was in the hospital. But anyway, we've gone through many things together. And I appreciate her. I value her friendship. And I thank God for the opportunity to have met her and to be a part of her life.
That's right. I accept her just as I do the rest of them. She called me Mom. This is my daughter. Them grandkids and great-grandkids over there. Sean and Corey and Bonnie and all the rest of them. I love you all. Whenever y'all need me, just call me and I'll be there for you if all possible. Thank you so much.
She and her mother was a great friend of mine. And my son graduated from elementary on through high school.
Oh, wow.
So, and in college together.
That's awesome.
She lived down the street from me, and she was my second daughter. We stayed together, and if I need her, she's coming.
That's awesome.
I need her, she needs me, she know I'm coming. Somebody's coming. I get on her so much because I tell her she doesn't get any rest. That's right. She just go and go and been sick or something. Plus that mean that I come in and call me, I say you got enough on you. So I just use up to the good Lord.
Amen.
I don't find many people like me.
That's right.
You don't.
I thought she was 46.
I know, right? We got to change that.
And she just became my guardian angel. And I really thank God for her. But it says here, special people. Special people at certain seasons are sent to us for special reasons. God plans these things, and they mean much. When 2 paths cross and 2 hearts touch, I'm sure God saw my needs that day when He with love sent Hollis my way.
Hollis has been just a jewel to us all through school. We kind of lost touch for a minute, but in high school reunions, she's just always been a jewel, is a jewel, and I thank God for her.
Each other. But from the moment that I met her until our paths went divergent ways with marriage or whatever, there was never a time that I got sick that I ever had to worry if I was going to be all right, because she's held my hand in the ambulance. She's just been there for me, and she's my daughter's godmother. She was in I won't cry. I just like to say, no matter how our paths diverge, we always come back together, and the coming back together is just like a moment in time. It's like we never was apart. I love her dearly. When I grow up, I'm going to be just like her.
No, this woman is extremely funny. We travel together. I mean, she's just like the comedian voice. Y'all don't know. This is just money making. She's just very cheerful and joyful, but most of all, this woman will pray for you. She will do anything that she can for you. She has such a serving heart, and I am so proud and blessed to say that she is my friend.
Our parents were the best of friends, and so she's always been there for me since they've gone and hers are gone. And we certainly miss them. But Hollis is a good person, and she will do anything for anyone.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
I love her just growing through. She is such a fantastic person and stuff. She really is. And you can always depend on Hollis to lift you up and to make you smile.
That's right.
And I'm just honored to have her in my life. She's
kind, she's loving, she's funny. But I have a wonderful mother. My mom is the best. My mother-in-law is the best. But it's really difficult to say that, about somebody else when you have such great examples of mothers, of women. But from the moment I met you, it was like I was one of your boys. Not quite, because I can't take you or anything. It was really the... Share with you. Okay, I appreciate that. But it was really your genuineness, and you remind me so much of my mom. You are direct with me, give it to me straight, and that's what I want. I want your honesty, I want your opinion, your wisdom, and your love, and that warmth that you bring. So I don't love you because you and my wife love each other. I love you because our hearts are connected. You're like my mother. Even when tough times happen with both of us, it's just that connection. Like, you my mama, So I love you just from me. I love you. Happy birthday.
It's amazing to feel the love in this room for one person. And as I was listening to everyone, I thought about how God loves us like that. And it's just so good to know that someone else loves somebody like you do. And if you can put all that love together, that is amazing. And so that's what I feel in this room today. But I think my relationship with Hollis probably trumps everybody. Other than Miss Brock down here, but that's her name that I know her as, because we grew up together. And so, not to divulge my age, of course I'm not ashamed of it, but we go back beyond 50 years. 53, 4, 5, something like that.
Something like that.
And first grade, I think. Was it maybe first, second grade? Or something like that. I don't even remember when. Like the sister said here, you don't know when you have good people in your life, you don't know where the beginning or the end. You don't know where it began. Yeah. So I don't know where our relationship began, but I remember that my parents put me over the fence of their backyard many days to spend the night, because I was an only girl and she was an only child. And back in those days, your parents didn't leave you with anybody. You had only certain people that you could stay with if it wasn't a relative. And Miss Erlene was that person. Miss Erlene was Hollis's mother. And so my dad or my brothers or someone would take me to the fence, and Miss Erlene would be out there with a towel or something over her shoulder and her house coat. And they would put me over the fence, and she and Hollis would grab me, and that's where I would spend the night if I needed a place to stay. But it's just a blessing to be here with you guys tonight. I sent her a message today. I hope she got it and had a chance to read it. That I hope the seeds that she has sown will reap a harvest in her life today. That will be pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Because she's been that to so many people. And she's given to so many people, and I hope that men will give into her bosom today. Yes. And show her the love that she's also given to them. Thank you so much. I love you, girl. We spent countless hours on the phone talking about these children. She loves her sons. I have a son I love like that. Yes. So I understand. We prayed together. We've talked together, and we've had praise reports together. All right. And so we are just blessed to be friends. I'm blessed to have her in my life, and I think she's blessed to have me in hers. So I love you. May God continue to bless you as He has already done so much.
My family's life, and I just wanted to know that I love you very much. Thank you for the morning talks that we have, and even the evenings. And I hope that you enjoy this day, and I love you and happy birthday.
Thank you for the loving, kind words, but I must tell you all this. And the reason I'm going to tell you is because one of my sons hates for me to do this, but I must tell you from my heart.
He loves me.
He loves me, yes. But what I want to say to you is this. Today is December 2nd, 2016. And we are in the midst of the Christmas season. And it's not about gifts. It's not about getting in debt. It's not about
giving somebody something that you really don't want to, that you don't want and they don't want either. It's about, our dear Angela put these, it says live, laugh, love.
Yes.
That was what I wanted this night to be about. Live, laugh, love, and I added celebrate. So I invited all of you here, and everybody that's here is here for a very special reason. You all have shared what I mean to you, but know that you're sitting here because of what you mean to me. Marietta and Leah, we've known since, I don't even know how we knew each other. Trinice asked me a few days ago, is that how y'all met? I said, you know what, I don't even know. Our parents knew each other, same as, you've heard what they said. But what I wanted to share, when I thought of doing this, I've never done a celebration for myself ever in my life. I've had surprises. I've had people do things for me. Bertha and my sister-in-law Carla and another friend Cherie, who's not with us anymore. They blindfolded me from U of H one time and took me somewhere and get out and don't say nothing. And I don't know what we were doing, but they did that kind of celebration for me. But I've never done anything for myself. But then I thought of including all of you. And even though I'm not Oprah, and this is not 60 of my favorite things, I'm giving you from my heart tonight something to warm your tummy. It's not filet mignon, but it's just for you to share with me because I wanted to give back to you all for what you blessed me with. And what I was going to say about my son Corey, he hates for me to say that one day I might not be here. But one day I'm not going to be here. So I don't want to, my cousins in Oakland sent me the most beautiful flowers yesterday. And one of my cousins said, Dad always told us, her dad is Uncle Earl, if y'all ever heard me talk about Uncle Earl. And she said that Dad always said, give people their flowers while they're living. I said, guess what? My mom used to say that too. So that's what I want to do to y'all. I don't want you to stand over me and ever guess how I felt about you. Know that you're here because I love each one of you. So God bless you. Thank you for taking time from your life tonight, the traffic, the rain, wherever you put your kids or whatever you did. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I love you all and God bless you.
We know the key to unity of all people is in the dream that you had so long ago that lives in all of the hearts of people.